Today I'm starting a new series with you, and this series is titled Everyday Finance. In this particular series, I'm going to be helping you understand how to use your finances. I'm going to help you understand how to manage your money. I'm going to help you understand how to invest. I'm going to help you to understand how to save, where to save, which are appropriate investments. All this is about money. Therefore, I'm going to use this opportunity to erase some kind of thinking that some of us have about money, some kind of misconceptions, some kind of myth that some of us have about money. One of the biggest misconception or myth of money that people hold is where they say money is the root of all evil. Let me repeat that. One of the biggest misconception or myth that people hold is they say money is the root of all evil. I beg to differ. To erase this misconception, let me go straight into the good book, the Bible, where the people took this particular idea from and then misrepresented it. Now, if you go into 1 Timothy 6:10, it is written there, the love for money. The word there is love. So the love for money is the root of all evil. But people have misconstrued this idea to mean money is the root of all evil. In fact, the good book was very clear, saying the love for money. Look, if you love something so much, there are things you do that normally you won't do to acquire that particular thing. So that is the particular kind of love they are talking about. So this misconception that money is the root of all evil is not true. Otherwise, money answers every question. Money does everything in this world. Imagine you have a family and then there's a family meeting going on. Without money, when you sit in that meeting, no one wants to listen to what you have to say. Even if you are the oldest and you don't have money, they don't listen to you. The youngest person there who has money will be given the attention and they will be listened to. So please, money is not the root of all evil, but the love for money. The misconception that money is the root of all evil is very dangerous to your life. In fact, it can kill you. Imagine that now you've decided that you want to make money, but you are someone who believed in the past that money is the root of all evil. You've come to a point where you've decided that, look, I have to make money, I have to invest. But one thing keeps coming back to you. Money is the root of all evil. Where does it come from? Now, as a human being, you have the conscious brain and then the subconscious brain. Now, the conscious brain is ready to help you make money. But the subconscious brain is telling you that, oh, sometime in the past, you were saying money is the root of all evil. Money is the root of all evil. So this is why I'm saying it is very dangerous. So first of all, erase this particular thinking. Okay? Erase it from the subconscious mind. Money makes you confident. Money gives you freedom. Money gives you the opportunity to make a choice. Money improves your self-esteem. That is why today I'm here to erase this misconception that money is the root of all evil. However, I want you to have a different thinking. I want you to have a different mindset that don't ever say money is the root of all evil, but rather say the lack of money is the root of all evil. I hope I have been able to erase this misconception that money is the root of all evil from your mind. Now that that is out of the way, let's look at what we are supposed to learn today. Today I'm going to talk to you about a secret. The secret why your salary can never make you rich. In fact, the reason why no billionaire in this world is a salary taker. I'm going to reveal that to you. If you want to be rich, don't think of working for someone for the rest of your life. You can work for someone at the beginning, raise some money, venture into entrepreneurship, start up something on your own. That is the only way you can gain what we call financial freedom. The rich people allow money to work for them. And the only way you can allow money to work for you is when you are a businessman. It's when you are a business owner. Why do I say that you can't become rich? You can't become a millionaire or a billionaire whilst taking salary? Let me explain this to you. You see, the concept of taxation came about as a result of a situation where the government decided that a lot of people need some social amenities. Therefore, what is the easiest way for them to help these people? Because others are working and they have money. Therefore, the government decided that, okay, let's tax these people, the rich. After taxing the rich, let's use those money to provide the hospitals, provide the schools, provide the roads, so that the less privileged can enjoy. In fact, that is the idea of taxation. The businessman is always smart. The businessman thinks differently. So, Now, there's a system in place called taxation, where they take money from the rich to provide social amenities for the poor. So, the businessmen became smarter and they decided to outsmart the system. How did they do that? They did that by creating businesses. They did that by building corporations. They did that by creating companies. That's why I always advise you to think like an entrepreneur, think like a businessman, create businesses on your own. As a salary earner, before your money hits your account, taxes and all other deductions would have been taken out of it. What it means is that you pay tax before you start spending. Whilst the salary earner pays tax before spending, the business or the company spends before paying tax. So those of you who have knowledge in accounting or finance, you realize that if you are calculating for your profit and loss or your statement of account, what happens is that you have your sales, you less your cost of goods sold, you less all your expenditure before you less tax. What it means that the business will have to spend before they pay tax. And that is why the rich will continue to be rich. Okay, so I'm going to take you to the board here and illustrate to you what I'm talking about. So follow me to the board. Alright, so let me explain to you how this happens. So I'm going to put the business here, then I'll put the individual here. Okay? So as a business, this is your salary. This is your salary. Now, so let's say this is the salary amount. Okay? Let's say this is your salary amount. Before this salary comes to you, okay, your taxes will be deducted from it. And then to be left with this amount. Now, it is out of this amount, then you now go and spend. Okay, so you spend this amount. And then maybe this could be your balance. That is if you spend less. But if you spend more, then you have a negative. Okay? Alright, now this is for the individual. Let's look at the business. Let's look at the business. So this is the business. So the business, they've done their sales. Okay? So this is the sales amount. Before they will pay tax, this is what they will do. They have to less their cost of sales to get an amount. Okay? After that, they have to less their expenses to get an amount before they now pay tax. You see, so the business, they have their sales, they pay their cost of sales, after that their expenditure before they pay tax. What it means that they spend before they pay tax, whereas as you the individual, you pay tax before you spend. So this is why the business will always continue to be rich. So any businessman who is very strategic will spend more in order to pay less tax. You understand? So they'll spend more in order to pay less tax. That's why they'll continue to be rich. So this is why I'm advising every youth there, learn a skill, venture into something. We are not saying don't work for people. Work for people at the beginning, get some income, get some money, save something, and then venture into something. Do something for yourself so that one day you can fall under this category. Other than that, you'll be under this category and then the rat race continues. Alright, see, this is just the beginning, okay? We've just scratched the surface, okay? Now, I'm going to reveal more secrets to you that will help you. Let me ask you this question. The phone you are using, the laptop you are using, are they liabilities or they are assets? To answer this question, get ready for my next video. See you there.
Give me the strength to face every storm. As I work, let the money come here. As I press, let me confirm, yeah. The son of six and it's time to harvest. Let me enjoy the fruit of my labor. Favor we.